Here in northern Mozambique's Malema province, farmers come for the monthly market to sell their produce. Until recently, Isaltina Alitrigo relied on this market. As a subsistence farmer, this was her only source of income, ensuring her family survived from year to year. But according to IFAD, the International Fund for Agricultural Development, the potential for farming in this part of Mozambique is huge. Isaltina should have been making lots of money selling surplus produce.
It's a gold mine, in my opinion, of agriculture. Potential is huge. You have this environment that is conducive to high productivity, high production, and a multitude of crops.
So how do farmers unlock this gold mine? They need to see farming as a business, says IFAD. And the first step is to improve their farming methods so they can go beyond subsistence. So IFAD partnered with the government of Mozambique and the European Union to fund training for farmers to upgrade their skills. Isaltina's husband, Celestino, says these new techniques have earned him enough cash to make improvements on their house. For the first time in his life, he can plan ahead because he knows how big his harvest should be.
Now we can calculate our production. For example, when we sow corn, we know that each plant can produce 3 cobs. And if we cultivate 50 or 100 meters, we can estimate how much corn will be produced. Before, it was impossible to make these estimates.
But new production methods are only part of the story. The really big change has been learning to think like a business person. After training in literacy and numeracy, Isaltina was elected president of her local farmers association, where she used her skills to cut deals with buyers and seed suppliers. And she's not keeping the knowledge to herself. In classes like this one, she is sharing her newfound skills with others.
Things have really changed for me. I was chosen for this training, and now I teach literacy to the other people in my farmers association.
These new skills on their own were not enough. Without infrastructure in place, it was slow and expensive to get produce to the buyers. It used to take 5 hours to get to the nearest town. Now, with improvements to the roads, that journey takes less than an hour. With all these changes, Isaltina and the other farmers here have seen that farming is more than just about subsistence.
Once farmers determine that the investment they are putting into agriculture are giving them positive returns, and they are able to see how much returns they can get by adding a few more things, and that's our job is done.
And with those profitable returns, farmers like Isaltina and Celestino no longer focus just on survival. With their higher income, their children are healthier, better educated, and also well entertained.